Hey guys, this week one of your assignments is to write in your journal. And I know like writing isn't exactly what we're doing, we're more typing it. But remember, your journal is just you telling me something that's going on, something you want to talk about or explain, anything you want, really. You can pick any topic. So I thought I would give you an example because sometimes I'm seeing some sentences that are like, and yellow, which you guys know is not a third grade sentence, and you are this close to third grade, so we got to step it up with those sentences and include some details and always capitals and punctuation, which again, you're typing, so it's not the same as writing, although some of you have been writing and then taking pictures and uploading. That's also super cool. So I started to write and then my board fell and I grabbed it and it erased some of the words. So my first sentence says, yesterday afternoon, I went outside to check on my lettuce. So notice I have a capital and a period. I told you when and what I was doing. And then my next sentence is also about that same experience. I was happy to see more seeds had sprouted. So I'm telling you more about when I went outside yesterday. So when I go to write my next sentence or type it, whatever you're doing, I'm going to continue talking about the same thing. Now, so far I only have 2 complete sentences. And as you all know, I'm looking for 6 sentences. And you guys know it's hard to talk and type or write at the same time. You guys know that what always counts are capitals, punctuation, neatness, which if you're typing, it's going to be pretty neat. So make sure you're always doing those things. All of a sudden, so whenever we're writing, sometimes we like to say when things are happening or give some transition words. All of a sudden, a giant bird, true story by the way, flew down and tried to get, I don't know if it was trying to eat or just capture another bird, a smaller one, but it was scary. All of a sudden, a giant bird flew down and tried to get a smaller one. Now, I am out of room, but I'm in the middle of my third sentence. I need you guys to make sure that you're including 6 sentences that tell me all about one thing. And it doesn't matter what that one thing is. It can be anything that's interesting to you. And remember, if you pick something that's interesting to you, you are more likely to be able to talk all about it and go on and on and on. So this happened. He did not keep the bird. He dropped it and the bird flew away. It was all fine. And my cats were watching and my cats were terrified of this giant bird. So I thought that would be something easy for me to talk about because I kept thinking about it the rest of the afternoon. Like, whew, that bird was kind of scary. I wonder if he could eat my cats, or I wonder where he's living. And should we all be worried about this giant bird in our neighborhood? Okay, so make sure when you're writing in your journal, your sentences are complete. Remember, reread it. I just reread that sentence because I stopped in the middle of it. So it's a good thing to go back and reread. Make sure what you're writing is making sense. Because next year, your third grade teacher is going to have you write and write and write till your hand falls off. Just kidding. Bye, guys.